good afternoon. As always, I'm very excited to test this product because people tell me that this is gonna be the end of anyone's search for the perfect liquid matte lipstick. Because so many of you were extra super kind and fantastic, you alerted me on Instagram a while back that theBalm was having like a flash 50% off of everything sale on their website, and I was like, tis the time, am I right? So I picked up 4 of these theBalm Meet Matte Hughes liquid matte lipsticks. Is that long-lasting liquid lipsticks? There we go. I got the shades Committed, Sincere, Trustworthy, and Charming. All qualities that we look for in a significant other. Am I right? Am I right? I am, actually. From what I can tell, these are another liquid matte lipstick, but like I said, so many of you have said that these are fantastic and your holy grail, and I'm gonna love them. So I really hope I do love them. I mean, if anything, I got them for a great price, so like no biggie. And then I was also conflicted because I got these, and then I also got the Katy Perry, Kitty Cat Matte whatever CoverGirl lipsticks that recently came out, and I didn't know which one of these to test out first. And so if you don't follow me on Twitter, you darn well should if you want to say in what products I test out next. I did a poll and it was pretty close. I mean, I think like 600 of you voted and the Meet Matte Hughes won by like 10%, 15%. It was pretty darn close, but y'all have spoken. So I'm gonna be testing these out. So before I get ahead of myself, let's go ahead and hop onto theBalm's website and we can read all about these. These are the theBalm Cosmetics Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. They are originally $17. I got mine, I think they were $8.50 on sale. That would make sense if I did the math. They have 12 different shades here, and it looks like they're all supposed to be like nude type colors. So they've got some peaches, some pinks, some mauves, some browns, and some reds. Then they've got some, you know, kind of brighter colors like a bright red, a bright pink, etc. And I mean, even here you can see it's got over 1,100 reviews and it's got 5 stars or kisses, however they do their ratings. So that's very promising. Introducing a truly loyal, long-lasting liquid lipstick, Meet Matte Hughes. Got 12 dreamy shades to choose from, so you can take your pick from this hopelessly devoted collection. It's a long-wearing formula with a comfortable matte finish with no commitment issues. These matte vanilla mint liquid lipsticks are stuck on you without feeling clingy. Cool! Sounds like my perfect man. So it doesn't look like there's any sort of application technique other than you put it on like any other liquid lipstick, so that's good. So yeah, that is that. I'm excited to test these out. These weren't really a YouTube made me buy it. I don't feel like I ever hear people talk about these except for people in the comments, so I'm just gonna call these a let's test. So let's go ahead and sing the song together and we can get on into the swatching and whatnot. So here we go. Let's test, hot mess or the best. Yeah. I feel like that was a little off there, but whatever. So I haven't even cracked on into these to look at the colors, so I'm very excited. I got my typical spread, I feel like, of nude, mauve, brown, etc. type colors. But you know, that's okay. If these end up being holy grail status, I mean, I'll wear them all the time because these are the colors I love. All right, so first off here we have got the shade Committed, and oh my gosh, you guys, the smell of these, it smells like peppermint bonbon ice cream, or mint chocolate chip for most of the country. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It is just that very sweet mint flavor with vanilla added to it. Like just, oh, it smells so good. Going on, it was a bit sheer, and when you did rub your lips together to get the color all moved around and whatnot, it did go a bit streaky, but I mean, super easy to fix, you know, just keep on swiping it on and you will get there. It'll look good eventually. This was just with one dip in the applicator. It has a very, very, very slight cooling mint feeling to it, and it is a bit sticky on the dry down here, but the dry down really is going pretty quick and it looks like a very comfortable matte, I would have to say. And this color is very pretty. It's very much like a carnation salmon pink type of a color. It's very, I like it. Next up we've got the shade Sincere, and this is another very pretty color if I do say so myself. This one is very similar to the last one, Committed, but it's got more of kind of rose color to it, like a rosy pink, but it's still got that kind of a salmon undertone to it. It's very pretty, it's very neutral, it's just a bit deeper than that last one, like I said. This one went on a bit sheerer than that last one, so I did have to do a couple dips into the applicator, but it did end up, you know, getting up to full opacity and everything, so it is just fine. Next up here we have got the shade Trustworthy, and this is definitely more of a brown nude, but it does have like a rosy brown look to it, so it's not completely brown. This one was also a little bit sheer, so it did take some building up, but no problem. I think it looks great now that it is built up, and I really like these kind of colors. Like, really like them. So this one is another good one. And last but not least here, we have got the shade Charming, and oh, am I ever charmed by this color. It's so, so pretty. I love these kind of dusty raspberry mauve colors. It's so, so pretty. This one went on a lot more opaque than the other three, but it was also a bit messier to apply. Like, it was getting all over my teeth and outside of my lip line, but maybe that's just because I sucked at putting this one on or something. I don't know. It could be anything really. But yeah, like I said, these colors, I mean, right up my alley. It's really, really pretty. It's very saturated, and dude, I think this is gonna be the one I'm wearing today. So yeah, there you go. There were the 4 colors on my lips. I'm really happy with all 4 of the colors that I chose, and like I said, the smell of these is so, so good. Like I mean, if you like mint chocolate chip ice cream, ho, you're gonna be a hoe for these. Like, for real. When they go on, they're a very slippery, smooth formula. Like, not quite a whipped formula, but more along those lines than like an ultra liquidy lipstick type of a feel. So it kind of feels like it's sitting on top of your lips at first, but once it starts to dry down, which is pretty darn quick here, it does have a tack to it. I mean, you can see, like, you squish your lips together and you have to like pry open your, I mean, I'm being dramatic, but like, your lips will stick together. But that being said, I don't mind that at all. I actually personally quite like my lip products to have a bit of a tactile sensation to it, so that I know that it's on my lips and it's not smearing all over and that I still have something on. And I mean, when you're talking like this, when you say like me or meh, I don't know, what else would you, whatever. Whenever you're putting your lips together when you're talking, you can't really feel that stick. I mean, you have to be very intentional about pressing your lips together. But even when you do press your lips together, it's not like it messes up the formula. Like, it doesn't look all patchy and like wonker, because that's totally a word. So that's at least nice to not have to worry about that. Let's see, I mean, I think this is as dried down as it's gonna get. Okay, so it does do a little bit of a transfer, but not like a full-on transfer. It's just like a very little faded portion of it, I guess. But it does have a very nice matte look to the lips. It's not a dry feeling formula, just like a very, very slight bit. And it doesn't have a cooling formula, but I think that slight mint in there gives it a little bit of a coolness to it when you're putting it on. It's nothing extreme or anything, but I don't think it feels bad or anything. I actually kind of like that kind of a sensation. I mean, it's nowhere near like the Buxom creams and glosses and whatnot. You know, those are like hyper cool feeling. This is like maybe 1/100th of that feeling. I know some people are very sensitive to those kind of feelings on their lips though, so just so you know, it is there very slightly, but it does go away. I mean, right now, I can't feel any sort of a cooling sensation at all. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for now. It's not like a super exciting day or anything, but it's gonna be a day, so we will be able to test this out, see how it does, see how it wears. So far, I'm absolutely loving this. Like, so far, this is definitely one of my favorite formulas, so yay! Thank you guys so much for turning me on to these. I'm excited to see how it wears throughout the day and to take y'all along with me. Ooh. And we shall see, you know, do these end up being the one? Am I gonna commit to Mr. Matt Hughes? We shall see. So far it's looking good though. I will check in with you guys probably before and after dinner, because that is usually when it is most pertinent for these reviews. So in any case, I will see you all very soon. Bye! Alright, hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. It is currently just a little bit after 1:15 in the morning. It is time to give you my final verdict on these liquid matte lipsticks. I think they're good ones, you guys, they really are. They remind me a bit of the Makeup Monster's liquid lipsticks. I think these are just the slightest bit more comfortable. It's not that they're moisturizing, but my lips don't feel dry, you know? And if they do feel dry, I just lick my lips and it's like I licked my lips, you know? They're all better. You can see it definitely starts to look a bit dry, but I don't think it looks like crumbly, uncomfortable dry. And that's because it is. It's really comfortable. Like, your lips don't feel like they're gonna crumble off. They do feel a little crumbly when you touch it, but you know, it's just the typical liquid lipstick lip liner, lip imprint. It didn't really hang in through dinner, but like I had pizza, you know, like what are you gonna, you can't expect much. But it did still hang in there and it reapplied over itself beautifully. That didn't affect the formula at all as far as I can tell. And the general transfer, you know, like when you're drinking out of a cup or a water bottle, whatever, it's really not that bad. It doesn't taste like anything and the smell is delightful, just like I said earlier. And yeah, overall these are just really comfy if you're looking for a liquid matte lipstick. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give these my thumbs up of approval here. As always, I just hope this review was helpful and or enjoyable for you guys. If it was, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye. Sink kitty. Yeah, how's my sink kitty? Beep. Beep, beep. Beep.
I went to this club, right? And they had no baggy pants and no sneakers. That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that.